So I'm going to explain to the camera what happened. Well, you can tell me a little bit what happened with these nails.
It's a long story. So, I used to be a dancer, and they were okay while I was a dancer. And I used the wrong shoes when I went to summer camp in New York City. That was 10 years ago. And since then, I've had ingrown nails, and now they are growing thick and with horizontal lines. Mm-hmm. And what else? Oh, now they're detaching from the nail bed.
So again, damage. Some people think that you have to actually bang your toenail or drop something, or people rip out your... It could be as simple as bad shoes.
Yes.
That's the crazy part. So today we're gonna... How many foot specialists did you see before?
Quite a few, maybe more than 5.
So I'm gonna do a little check. Anything sharp here?
No.
Anything sharp here?
No.
How about down here? Nothing?
No.
So we're gonna be removing the nail, allowing it to grow back, but like everyone will say, they know from watching my videos that the nail will grow back thick, but the difference is we're gonna be applying that OnlyFix device to see if we can get the new nail from this point to reconnect. Anything down here sharp?
No.
So again, pressure is normal, but you really shouldn't feel anything that makes you say, ooh, okay? This side?
Okay.
Very good.
Not even pressure. I don't feel anything.
It's kind of crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so once the nail bed becomes damaged, it's not allowing the nail to reconnect properly. So we're gonna not only remove the nail, but we're gonna clean up the nail bed and see if we can start completely fresh.
How come it's not bleeding yet?
You see that rubber band there? So that's a tourniquet, and that's what's stopping
The blood?
blood, yeah. So what we're doing now is just like that.
Oh, wow.
So normally a normal nail has a much further back. You see how yours is so short?
Yeah.
There's really no normal nail growth at the back. It's very, very short. The nail's still growing. It's alive. It's actually quite wide on that side. You can see that, huh?
Yeah.
Just like, so normally a normal nail.
So this is the important part where I start cleaning up the nail bed. Let's see how everything's looking. You're not grossed out by that, huh?
I don't know. I actually wanted to look closer.
You can definitely look closer. Well, you can watch your video now.
Yes. Will you post it?
I will post it, but I'm probably going to wait a whole year because I want to see...
Oh, the before and after?
Yeah.
Good.
So it's amazing. We can see in here how deep everything goes. But you see up here how it's still relatively fresh. You see how there's a little bit of blood up here?
Yeah.
That's very good. I just want to clean up.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
because it means the nail bed was still alive, it's fresh, not scarred over.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to lightly clean up the front end of the nail.
Okay.
Or front end of the nail bed. Just to this point over here. Just to get any of that hardened tissue off. And we're really going to work on moisturizing afterwards.
Do they normally come out that easy?
Most normal nails should. It's really bad damaged ones that should be tougher. And even though yours might have seemed damaged, it came out relatively normal, like a normal nail.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see we didn't cause too much trauma to the nail bed. It's all intact. All the nails gone. And we're going to start fresh. That's it. So this is what you're going to do. Is you're going to take some antibiotic cream, apply it on, and you're going to put a band-aid. I'm going to wrap it with gauze tonight because it might bleed today.
Okay.
If it bleeds through, you can take everything off and redo the dressing.
Okay.
Tomorrow morning, what you can do is you can put on the cream and just put a band-aid, not the gauze. Because the gauze will stick to the nail bed. But today, with the amount of cream I put on and you changing it first thing tomorrow morning, you'll be fine.
Okay. And for how many days should I put the cream this into my ice cream?
Morning and night for 1 week, and then we switch to a brown liquid. You saw the brown liquid I put on your toes? That. One down. So this one's a lot more damaged to the nail itself.
Do you think so?
I think so. With the way the edges are a little bit more
I thought the other
cracked
one
and
was-
scarred at the bottom. But they were both very similar. Half of the nail.
Same length of.
Yep, that's attached. So again, the goal with this OniFix is to force the nail to stay attached to the skin, not allow it to come up or for the to separate. And then that's by removing the nail, you get a brand new nail. It'll still be thick, but clean up the nail bed, cause that to be fresh, and this is our best shot we can do.
Yeah. So what does the resin have in terms of ingredients?
It's just a polymer. It's very similar to like a dental filling.
Okay.
So it's just this polymer material that is just firm that will bind to the nail bed, not allowing it to change shape or move as much, acting like a brace. So I'm gonna do a little check here. Anything sharp?
No.
Anything sharp here?
No.
Here?
No.
Nothing there?
No.
Very good. So what we do first is we separate the nail gently from the nail bed, just so it's nice and loose, and then we remove or pull the nail. Because if you just don't separate and you just yank it, then you cause a lot more trauma.
It's very thick, this one.
It is. You see all that skin coming off?
Yeah.
That's like almost like a scab that was living on top. And you see how now it all looks more like one normal color?
Yeah.
That's what we want to see. We want to see a more uniformed nail bed. Here, you can see you have all this skin that came off with it. And it was almost like a scar that was stopping the nail from really attaching well.
Yeah.
So even as thick as the nail is, look how thin it looks. It's not super thick. You see that?
Yeah.
It's relatively thin. It just looks so different. I know we also filed it too. Making sure nothing's left behind. So no nails left behind. I'm just going to again clean up that nail bed a little bit.
Should I take any supplements to help with the growth?
One thing that would help maybe is biotin.
Okay.
Biotin, and if you can find it like in oil format, would be better than pills. Because if you take pills, well, it'll help all your hair grow better, hair and nails. But I had some women tell me that they started taking biotin and they started getting more facial hair and more hair all over.
Yeah, I don't want that.
So you can get like a biotin oil.
Okay.
Some people actually buy the biotin pills that are like in oil format and they break it and put that on the nail bed. And that would
okay.
keep it moisturized.
Okay.
And that's the game plan basically, is keep the nail
So
bed.
now take it, but apply it on the nail.
That was it.
Better than I expected.
So all we have to do now is wait for enough of the nail to come out to apply that compound. And we hope that the nail grows out well. Because you're a young girl, it will grow back pretty quick. So we'll see results sooner than later. That is one good thing. The last option, if this doesn't work, is to remove the nail permanently. So what you think is it's not that bad. You'll see it once it's healed in a week, 2 weeks. When there's no nail and everything's, that's what your toe would look like with no toenail. And you'll see it's not that crazy.
Yeah.
But for now, we don't have to do that.
Yes.
Okay, all done.